Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Cam Schlittner. What's the scouting report on him? Just about to get started, Nick Kurtz now at the plate. And with that,
Ball
we're
out.
underway in the Bronx. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Struck him out without a swing. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Good job to fight that one off. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from him.
Now at the plate, Brent Rooker. Late with the swing there. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's an Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Clark under it. And there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department.
Judge.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wilson settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Swing and a ground ball. McNeil to first, and Bellinger is out, and the Yanks go quiet here at New.
Now,
and Ryan Weathers is
40,
coming on. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Weathers.
Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the bull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lawrence Butler in the box now. No balls and a strike. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
1 out, man at first. Here's the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Giancarlo Stanton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Ball. Makes the sliding stop over to first, and that's a great play for the out. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning,
for the
and
A's,
now the center fielder, Denzel Clark.
Denzel Clark.
Clark wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. Still 1 challenge left for them. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Weathers goes 6'1", 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging. Krug, it's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
The lefty to 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. 1. That one fouled hard the other way. 0-2 now. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And
that's
that
a foul ball.
Foul, so we'll try it again. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the kill. And he strikes out. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. Clark gets under it. And there's one away. So digging in, Austin Wells. Line drive.
That's
and it
foul.
goes just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
Runner out at first with 1 gone. Digging in, Jose Caballero. That one is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Wells around third. The relay throw. He'll score in the top. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out. Runner at second. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. And at second. Rip right field. It's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's out to center field. Butler on his way over. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody
1 so far.
Bellinger.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Clark under it. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Rooker now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball to first. Goes to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 3 and the A's 1. Back now in the Bronx. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter.
Number 22. Ben.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Right side, hard hit. Kurtz steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. All muscle to center field. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. Gave it a great effort, but, you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 down, Ahmed Rosario stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 4-1. Back in New York, stepping in, Lawrence Butler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. Called strike right there. Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
So the call stands. No challenges left for them now. Just
that miss. That's a ball.
And it's 2-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ball.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
Just
that's a ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder,
Two aboard with 1 out. Next up for the A's, Denzel Plum. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one
ball.
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Rick!
Looking for the K.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Kurtz swings through it for strike 1.
Strike 2.
Tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
2 on, 2 outs.
Nope,
Really
that's
good
in.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
All right, grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely.
For the A's,
Jose Caballero
number 52,
stepping in now for the
Joel.
Yankees. A double and a run scored his first time up. Got him to chase one upstairs there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Wells gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beat. It's Aaron Judge now. Next offering way off the plate. Out towards right center field. Clark on the move to the alley. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. And now, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Back to right. Stan should have this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw.
Ball.
Might have played a factor right there.
Rooker at the plate.